Yo, guys, we literally just got done recording, but we just jumped on to pre-record this. Uh, Break the news, bro. You got it, bro.
Robert Pattinson is the DCU Batman. So basically, Warner Brothers, DC Studios released the score for Superman, a new cut of it. But in that score is the score from Michael Giacchino from The Batman. And you could hear dun, 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 dun. It is crazy. So obviously, like if you've been watching our show, you know me and Stevie have went to war over this. I thought Pattinson wasn't the right choice. Stevie loves Pattinson. I love Pattinson too. I'm just excited because now I know we're getting the Batman. I think, like, when we were just talking about it, if the Batman Part 2 was coming out and the Brave and the Bold, they were going to have to worry about the timing with the Matt Reeves script, not putting those movies out in the same year. It was going to be a mess. I mean, this was going to be such a big dilemma that I kind of think they had to do it. I think there was no other choice. I think maybe they could have gotten a My only concern is I want Pattinson to be a more outspoken Batman. He needs to take command. He needs to be a leader of the Justice League and the Bat Family, which is obviously what they plan on doing. But Stevie, I know you are pumped, so I want to hear what you have to say.
I mean, so obviously you guys know that I was the biggest Pattinson guy for this, and I'm even surprised. I think this is the smart decision. Obviously, I'm biased here, but I think
Take
it's a
your
smart.
victory, bro.
Yeah. I gotta claim the W, man. I think it is the right decision. Because Pattinson and him are close in age anyway, so I think that there's going to be a cool dynamic, and this also makes us in a place where the DCU Batman is older but not too old. And so, because I mean, Pattinson's almost 40, so I mean, this isn't a bad age for him. I mean, he's still in his prime. With that being said, a lot of changes would have to be made to this Batman to fit into this, as in just as you said, the maturity, the gadgets, the costume is probably going to need to change a little bit too. Please, no trunks for Batman. I would love to keep some elements of this costume, but there have to be a lot of changes. But I mean, this is an amazing choice because fans already love Robert Pattinson's Batman anyway. So why try to shake it up? Which I wouldn't have been against. I think a lot of fans understood, but that score with the freaking bass playing, bro. There's no other. That's the answer right there.
Yeah.
And bro, when Pattinson pops up, bro, fans are going to lose their minds. Like
Bro,
this is how you do it, bro. This is how you do it.
this is how you do it. And I've said on the show for a long time that I think the move was to announce the Batman casting and tie that with the Superman release because this hype will go crazy. The box office will go crazy. And you need DC Studios and DCU to have a launch with hype like this. This is how you do it. I am so pumped right now, even though I just took a massive L because I swore to Stevie this is never going to happen over and over, and it's happening. But here's the thing. I think that, granted, the information changed from when I said it wasn't going to happen, to be fair, because the Batman just kept getting delayed and delayed and delayed. And they couldn't release two Batman movies of different Batmen in the same year. And they had to do it. So the other thing, though, I want to say, and I want to get in front of is a lot of people are like, oh, well, you can't use Robert Pattinson because his world won't work for the DCU. That's BS. You could change his Gotham and all that. It's him working with all the other characters in the DCU. That's the big component here. And they could make his Gotham a little more fantastical. We saw one movie in Gotham City and one TV show. And yeah, it was grounded and it was realistic. But that doesn't mean that there aren't fantastical characters in that universe that we just didn't see. And they could easily fix that. That's not even it. I just think we need to see Pattinson be more outspoken and, be able to converse with Superman and Robin. He spoke under his breath a lot and he was very soft spoken. I think those are the kind of things. I don't know how much the suit needs to. I think the suit needs a little change, but I think they should keep it kind of the way it is. Like, I don't think they need to drastically change so much. I think they should keep a lot of what worked. If you're going to do Pattinson, like, let's not just cast him and drop everything that you did.
Yeah.
Let's blend it together. Like, let's really do it.
Yeah, true. Yeah, because I feel like whatever upgrades they were going to make to the Batman 2, they should just carry over into the DCU and then do like an Iron Man where you add kind of minor edits, different colorways depending on the mission, etc. But yeah, I mean, but Pattinson is a great actor. I think he can adapt, and having him join that young crew of like that Corin Sweat, Nicholas Hoult, Aaron Pierre. I mean, it fits the vibe that James Gunn is going for, where he wants younger. I won't say younger, but that certain type of male. So
Batman's going to have to be the number one though, because he's going to be older. He's going to be a father. That's the leader.
Yeah. So Pat, bro, this is dog. There's no way you drop that score. Like, they know what they're doing, bro. They know what they're doing.
I also love that the biggest hype thing about Superman is now Batman.
Yeah. Summer's over.
yeah.
Like,
I'll tell Superman over.
It's
Batman October or whatever.
And this makes sense because, I mean, if you think about it, Pattinson's doing Dune right now, so it's or Pattinson's about to start his filming for Dune, so it's like, how are you going? I'm thinking, how are you going to fit all this in? Yeah. And if he shows up at Comic-Con, the world.
I can't believe you know what they had to, because people are going to be leaving the movie in like 20 minutes. I'm so annoyed I don't have tickets for tomorrow now.
Dude, I wish we got a Flash situation like we had, but with this movie.
I know.
Dude, this is insane, bro. And honestly, bro, like, I feel like this might have been like a last sec. Like, this could have been a last second idea. This could have been filmed a month ago, 2 months ago. Who knows when this was filmed, bro? Like, dude, this is, and excuse my language, this is ballsy of James Gunn. It takes some balls to freaking do something like this. But it just makes sense of why Matt Reeves took long, bro. Dude probably had to change the whole script. Like, this script could have been just a distraction to Braven up. Oh, and Matt Reeves is already writing for the DCU Batman already.
Yeah. This is crazy, bro. It's got to be Matt Reeves' script. Because what else would they be doing with it? Which is great. But Matt Reeves, you need to hurry up, bro. You need to get this okay. When is the Batman 2 release date? It's 2027?
2026, right?
Nah, it's 2027. It's October 1st, 2027.
Oh, dude. It's definitely, it has to be, bro. There's no way. There's no way.
What were they going to do? Do the Batman Part 2 and then wait a year to do
29?
What you have to understand is Batman is needed for the DCU to take off, and the DCU can't be patient. Like, for the universe to be cohesive, it can't be waiting. You can't just delay everything in a cohesive universe. It needs to be on pace.
2027 is the latest year that you could do it, because I think fans would understand. But after that, you got to get it rolling.
Yeah. And the thing is like, you don't, even if you had to delay it, like, you really can't delay it much, because if you want to hold it to 2027, you have 3 months, and I'm pretty sure December of 2027 is already stacked. So, like, you don't want to compete against a lot of the, although Batman, a Christmas release Batman movie would go crazy.
Or even Halloween. Oh my God.
Bro, that's what Spider-Man No Way Home did 1.9 billion on.
On what? On October release?
December.
Dang, yeah. A Batman Christmas release will go crazy.
Bro, I'm telling you, that's why they swapped Spider-Man and Avengers. They wanted Avengers to be the Christmas box office.
Yeah, that Avengers going to do a lot of money. It
Yeah.
is going to do a lot of money. But yeah, this Batman decision is crazy. Fans are going to lose their minds. People are already going crazy right now.
Yeah,
on X.
I'm going crazy, man. That is so wild. Like,
Dude. This is why y'all we love this ish, bro.
yeah, it's so much fun. Oh my
Dude.
god, bro.
God. So look, guys, we're gonna talk about this more next week with Slav and Real Anarchy when they join the show. So, but we want to talk about it now just because it was on our minds. We hope you guys have a great day. Enjoy seeing Superman this week, and peace out, y'all.